Okay, Nakobe, we're going to start off with Jake Rowe and then Seth Emerson.
Hey, Nakobe. Based on what you've seen since you guys have been practicing since that loss, what's the buy-in been like from the team? And as somebody who you're speaking to us, I assume you're on leadership. Have you been satisfied with it?
Yeah, I have. The leaders had to step up. Just coming off something like that, you gotta step up and push a team. Sometimes in situations like that, some people might have questions about motivation, but we haven't. We haven't had any questions about motivations because we try to bring energy to every practice and push everybody, and it's been going well.
Sort of on that, following up on that, Nakobe, I mean, you're starting to see some opt-outs across the country and with this weird year and everything. What's your sense around this team? Like, why or why not would guys continue to go through this if this season goals are off the table?
Everybody on the team, and we doing it for each other. So at this point, we're doing it for each other. A lot of guys got a lot more to prove than just opting out. And and a lot of people on this team love to play football. So to opt out for the rest of the season, not play for the rest of the season, they won't be able to play. So they, love the game, stuff like that. Really.
Let's go to Connor and then Mark.
Hey, Nakobe, watching Monty these past couple of weeks, it's clear he's battling a little bit of an injury. Where is he at, and what does it say about him to where he could easily opt out, but he is choosing to still sort of gut it out and play pretty well for the most part?
Monty's still been practicing. Yeah, he has been battling a little injury that y'all know about. But he's still been practicing, still been working, still been coming out to work and encouraging everybody to get better every day. He's been a great leader. Whether he playing or not, he's just been great at practice and during the games. Been like another coach out there.
Nakobe, what did you learn with how Florida had success in the passing game, and do you expect Mississippi State will add to their offense with some wrinkles that the Gators had success with attacking you guys, like the wheel route and other things?
I feel like it came down to execution. Florida just kind of executed a little better that Saturday. I feel like we buy into the game plan, practice well, practice fast, physical, and tough. And Saturday we go out and play our type of football and buy in and execute at a high level like I know we can. Now I feel like we'll be good.
Let's go to Chip and then Anthony.
Yeah, Nakobe, this is kind of on that wavelength, but can you talk about defending Mike Leach's air raid? We hear about that so much. You're getting ready, preparing to face this team. Is it markedly different than what you deal with every other week, right?
It's something that I personally haven't seen. I don't feel like the SEC have really seen ever, really. So I feel it's different. We gotta prepare a little bit differently for it. But we've been watching film, going hard at practice, and buying into what the coach's game plan. So I feel like if we do that, we'll be great.
Hey, Nakobe, another Monty question for you. In regards to his toughness, playing through this foot injury that he has right now, has there been an instance where you've kind of asked yourself, man, how are you doing this type of thing? Or is it just something, again, you kind of come to expect from this guy?
What you mean? What you mean?
No, when you see Monty playing through the injury, having to show toughness to do so, has there ever been a moment where he's kind of surprised you that he's able to keep going?
No, not at all. Of course, like I said, a lot of people on this team, we doing it for each other and everything like that. And just for him to be playing through that, shows his toughness and everything. It shows how much he loves the game of football and loves to play with us. This I don't know, but personally, but this Mike, I don't know if he's gonna be here another year or he might come back. I don't know. So him being able to play the game with us, his brothers that I feel like I promise you that he loves. I feel like I wasn't surprised at all for him to be able to play through what he's been playing through.
Thanks, man.
Let's go to Bailey and then William.
I'm good, thanks.
Go ahead, William.
Hey, Nakobe, probably one of the weakest running teams that you guys have faced so far this season, Mississippi State. As a key run stopping guy in this linebacker room, do you think you'll be more involved in the pass on Saturday, either dropping back into coverage or rushing?
Probably will be I mean, whatever the game plan is, whatever the coach got. I mean, if they call me to rush, then I'm gonna do that. If they call me to drop back every play, then I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do whatever I gotta do for my team to win.
Let's go to Palmer and then Jed.
Yeah, Nakobe, I know that there's been some talk about maybe wearing the black jerseys on Saturday. Is that something that would excite you? And has there been any sense of conversation in the locker room about that?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it. So, I mean, I haven't really been even thinking about it too much. I've been getting prepared for the game. Last couple of tests coming up this week for me before the finals and everything for Thanksgiving. So I ain't really been thinking too much about what uniform I'm wearing.
Is that something that would excite you? Because I know that's something that you see with a lot of recruiting pictures and stuff, guys wearing the black jerseys.
I mean, me personally, no. I'm not too much of a flashy guy. I wear a lot of stuff, so I don't really care what kind of jersey you got on.
Hey, Nakobe, going away from the football field a little bit, with Mississippi State coming in this weekend, being a guy from Mississippi. Obviously, as you know, over the summer, Mississippi sort of changed their state flag. Just being a guy from that state, your family's from that state, what, I guess, has that meant to you, I guess, just as a guy from that state and everything the old flag sort of represented?
I mean, it means a lot for me, to see everybody in the whole state, come. I won't say everybody, but to see people in the state just come together and just do something as unity, togetherness, and support each other. It meant a lot for me. Me personally, not having a part in it because I'm in Georgia, but it still meant a lot for me to see that, and everything like that.
I know I'm sure that's been a topic of conversation there for a long time. And this year of, social justice and change coming about, I guess, sort of what does that say about, that step, I guess, was finally taken there?
I feel like progress is being made, towards social equality and social justice and everything like that. Yeah, but I do feel like there's still a lot to do, but I do feel like that step shows that progress is being made.
And let's go to Dylan and then Lance. Dylan, you have a question? All right, Lance, go ahead.
Hey, Kobe, I kind of asked Aziz the same thing. What have you guys been looking for the most, and what are your concerns about defending this air raid offense? And is there anything in it a lot different preparing for it than a regular offense every week in, week out?
I mean, yeah, it's different. To have a team that throw it this much is very different. As far as preparation, like mentally and everything, I feel like it's not too much different as far as how we come out and approach practice and approach everything. I feel like we have kept the same mindset of approaching everything hard and hitting it and going 100% at practice and everything. So I feel like in that aspect of things, it has been too much different instead of scheme-wise it has.
Okay, Nakobe, thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.